Everybody, KSA Kris, Real Estate Blitz. Here, I actually got this Instagram. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram. I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to answer it the best way I can. All right, it says, hey, Kris, what's up, man? Saw you on one of your YouTube videos. I have a question. I'm 18 years old. By the way, that's awesome that you're 18. I wish I would have started this when I was 18. Good Lord, I'd be so much farther along. Good on you, dude. 18 years old, have my real estate license, and also have experience in wholesaling, which is pretty awesome on a lot of different levels. To have experience in wholesaling, that means you know how to find motivated sellers. And typically, if you understand wholesaling, I've done videos in the past on this. If you understand wholesaling, you typically know more than most real estate agents. To make this question short, how can I balance being a realtor and being a wholesaler? How can I generate leads from both without making my expenses super high? Should I hire a cold caller? I'm lost, man. All right, cool. Dude, that's a freaking awesome question. Okay, so first off, balance between the two. I would say instead of looking at it as a balance, I would say think about how can you leverage both to generate money for both, right? So I think if you're already functionally understanding wholesaling, if I were talking to you face to face or if you called me on the phone, I'd start asking you certain questions like, how are you generating or how are you going out and chasing down motivated sellers? There's a lot of different ways on wholesaling to do that. It could be through direct mail. A lot of people do direct mail. It could be something like Deal Machine, where you're doing driving for dollars, dropping in Deal Machine, sending direct mail, or just picking out a list of potential motivated sellers. So, X amount of equity into the home, have been in the home X number of time, absentee owners, etc. Right? So are you doing direct mail? Are you doing door knocking? Whatever it is, whatever you're spending money. And look, there's even online websites. So I think it's was it Carrot, Go Carrot, or On Carrot? If you go on carrot.com, it'll pop up. I might even look it up here in a second. But now you're talking about Google Ads, AdWords, and going out and actually creating a forward-facing kind of lead capture website landing page for people that are potentially looking to get a cash deal for their property. Now, this is what's cool, especially if you're doing direct mail. Really, any of these. It's going to take you 3 to 4 months to start getting true returns from the marketing or advertising, whatever you're doing. I'm assuming, because you asked if you should get a cold caller, I'm assuming you're cold calling people. You might be pulling down lists off of Zillow, wherever. I do the same thing. I'm going after absentee owners. I cold call absentee owners. So I'm assuming you're cold calling in order to generate these deals. There are other ways to do it. But long story short, I would change the vernacular if you're cold calling specifically and view it like this. I would like to buy your house for cash. And then if these people show interest, either one of two things is going to happen. If they show interest, I would like to buy your house for cash. Awesome. Have you considered selling your house in any way? Well, yeah, I'm just thinking to put it on the market so I can get the most money possible. Great. Well, it turns out I can help you out too. Now, because I'm a licensed real estate agent. In the state of California, as I go to try to buy somebody's house, when I physically meet them or I get deeper on the phone with them, I let them know I am a licensed real estate agent. I potentially could put it on the market, and I potentially could get to whatever the market value is right now, which could be more than what I would be willing to offer you. But as a cash investor, it really comes down to condition, blah, blah, blah. I go through my little speech, right? You should have your elevator pitch. So I would say leverage your wholesaling advertising. And as you're bringing in these people that are interested, not everybody's going to shake out. They're not going to fit within what you're looking for. Yeah, well, I need 550,000. And it's like, look, I know that area. I can't buy the house for 550. He's like, I won't take a penny less. Well, I'll tell you what, let me come out there and look at the property. Let's see what we can do, and see if I can offer you something that's going to work out. I would still go look at the property. I would do an appointment. And then if I just can't get them down to where I need them on a wholesale deal so I can flip the paperwork, I would say, look, man, I am also, which I told you before we even started, I'm a licensed real estate agent, and I think in its as-is condition, we can get this property sold for X number of dollars. Put it on the market. We're looking at this many days on market. I can go ahead and get it listed, get it sold. And then another one, I use the renovate to sell. So I'm telling you exactly what I do. So this is a great question because this is what I do. So especially if I'm doing direct mail, let's say I get 200 phone calls of people that want to sell their house. They want to sell their house. They want to sell it for cash. But only maybe 4 of those people actually are any good for a wholesale. Well, guess what? I have all these other people that I can try to move through the funnel to get to at least be a listing. So show up, sit there, say, I could get it sold. Or tell you what, we have what's called a renovate to sell program here. Say, well, if you renovated your home, turns out right now, I can only give you 350,000. If I put it on the open market, I could probably get you 450,000. But if you put $20,000 into the property, I believe you could get 650,000. And then you basically break down those options. Now, what I do is I set up what's called a renovate to sell program, and I bring in a contractor to renovate that home that takes their money at close of escrow. So now I get more commission and I charge them more to manage this, which really, I mean, you are managing it, but it's a little bit different. So I'm going out and lining up the contractors. I'm setting up what needs to be done in order to get renovated to get the maximum amount of money within the time frame that we're looking, and I hold that contract accountable. I set it up through them to get paid out of escrow, and then we turn around and say, look, typically I charge, in Southern California here, we're charging about 5%. I typically charge 6%, but because I'm going to teach you how to make all of this extra money, you're going to make an extra $100,000. You're going to net an extra $100,000 with no money out of your pocket by all of my relationships and connections. Instead of me charging you 6%, I'm going to charge you 7%. Instead of me charging you 5%, I'm going to charge you 7% for this renovation. So you're going to pay me a little bit, but look at how much more money you're going to get. So that in itself is not only, a regular commission, but that's kind of like a wholesale fee on top of it. So I would recommend that you go ahead and keep doing what has been working for you successfully as a wholesaler. And this is what is great about being a real estate agent, trying to figure out how to find motivated sellers in the market that we're going into, the market that we're in. Finding motivated sellers is going to be key. So going after these people that potentially want to sell their property in cash, and if the numbers just don't work, being able to speak and communicate how they could put it on the open market either in its as-is condition or renovate the property, pay out of escrow that renovation fee unless they don't have cash. Adam, it's all right. You can come in, dude. I'm just knocking down. Come say hi to everybody. That's Adam. That's my business partner. Hey, I'm doing real estate blitz real quick. This guy hit me up on Instagram. You want to hear the question? It's a good one. Sure. I'm 18 years old, have my real estate license, and also have experience in wholesaling. To make this question short, how can I balance being a realtor and being a wholesaler? How can I generate leads for the both without making my expenses super high? Should I hire a cold caller? I'm lost. Great question, right? Smoke the question. That's what I just said. So you hear Adam said it. They should be feeding each other. So hopefully this helped you out a lot. I'm going to reply to you on Instagram and let you know I posted this up today. But dude, it goes hand in hand. If you can't convert them one way, you convert them the other, and vice versa. So appreciate you all. Do me a favor, look me up on Instagram. As you can see, I do reply to people on there. It's KSA Kris with a K. You can look up the Real Estate Blitz on Facebook. Of course, like, share, comment. If you send comments, I'll reply to you. If you want, hit me up on my cell phone. People call me. I'm getting ready to do another video on somebody that called me. Two other people that called me, somebody out in Minnesota and one in New Jersey. So give me a call if you need to. I'll help you out where I can. And if you're in Southern California and you're looking to join a real estate team and also get into investing, whatever it is, bang my line. Give me a call. Hit me up because we do have a team. We have 2 offices, one in Riverside County and one in San Diego County. We stretch all the way out to LA County. So if you're looking to join a team, hit us up. If you're out of state, if you're anywhere in the United States and you got a buyer or a seller that's leaving California or moving to California, same thing, hit me up. We'll take care of them. Make sure we give you a nice fat referral for doing none of the work other than introducing them to somebody that you know take care of them. And let's see, anything else? Subscribe so other people can see this. All right, that's it. Appreciate it. Talk to y'all later.